Recording in progress.
Today's story is called The Strange Animal. Sibo was an African boy. He lived in a village with his father, his mother, his brothers and sisters, and his auntie. Everyone was really nice to him except his auntie. Every day his auntie shouted at him, "Do this! Do that!" She didn't like Sibo. She screamed so much that the birds were even frightened. Sibo didn't like his aunt. Sometimes he thought, I'll get some medicine and I'll put it in her food so she will keep quiet forever. But he didn't do it. One day, his aunt started shouting again, "You lazy boy! You don't work. You only play your drum. You do nothing in this house. Go to the trees by the cliffs and pick up some fruit. There are a lot of fruit there. And come back." But Sibo didn't want to go to the trees by the cliffs. A friend told him that there was a strange animal there. And Sibo was frightened, and he didn't want to go there. But his auntie kept shouting, "Go, go, go!" So Sibo took his bag and his drum and he started walking towards the trees by the cliffs. He walked and he walked and he walked. It was a long way to the trees by the cliffs. When he finally arrived, he saw the trees full of fruit. His auntie was right. So he began to pick up fruits and put them in the bag. But suddenly he heard a strange noise. He turned and he saw a huge, strange animal. His friend was right. Sibo was frightened. He was so afraid. He took his drum and he began to play it. He played and played his drum. The strange animal stopped. Sibo was surprised. The strange animal began dancing. So Sibo continued playing his drum, faster and faster and faster. When Sibo was tired, he stopped playing, and the strange animal was walking towards him. So Sibo began to play his drum again, faster and faster and faster and faster, and the animal danced faster and faster and faster and faster. He played all day, he played all morning and all afternoon, and at last it was night time. So the monster stopped dancing and went back into the dark bushes. Sibo ran back home. He arrived in the village and he was so afraid. His auntie was there and she started shouting again, "You lazy boy, where is the fruit? Where is the bag?" But Sibo had no fruit. He had no bag. "Please, auntie, please, I saw a strange animal. I was so frightened." "You lazy boy!" And she beat him with a stick. "Please, auntie, please let me explain." But his auntie kept shouting and she beat him again with a stick. "Where is the fruit?" she shouted again. "Please, auntie, there was a strange animal." "You lazy boy!" And she beat him again. Sibo told his father about the strange animal, and his father told him, "Okay, son, tomorrow we will go to the cliffs again together." So the next day, his father, his mother, and his auntie began walking to the cliffs. They walked and they walked and they finally arrived. they saw the trees with the fruit. And they started picking the fruit. His auntie took Sibo's drum and she tied it up high in the tree. But Sibo shouted at her, "Please, auntie, please, don't do that. The strange animal will come." But his auntie insisted, and she shouted at Sibo and told him, "You lazy boy, stop telling lies, stop it, start picking fruit." So they all started picking fruit, and then they heard a strange noise, and the strange animal appeared. The strange animal walked towards Sibo's father and ate him, and then it ate Sibo's mother, and then he went towards Sibo's auntie, but his auntie started running, but the animal caught her and ate her too. Sibo climbed very quickly on the trees. He took his drum and he started playing the drum again. The strange animal stopped and began to dance again. So Sibo played it faster and faster and faster and faster, and the animal started dancing faster and faster and faster. And suddenly the animal was sick. It opened its mouth and Sibo's father came out, and then Sibo's mother came out. Sibo was very happy. He started playing slowly. But Sibo's father shouted, "Please, Sibo, play the drum faster. Your auntie's inside the strange animal." Sibo replied, "No, Dad, I don't want to. I don't want to." But his father insisted, "Please play the drum faster, faster and faster." So Sibo began playing the drum faster and faster and faster until the animal was sick again. So he opened his mouth and his auntie came out. At last, evening came, and the strange animal walked back into the dark bushes. Sibo, his father, his mother, and auntie walked home. His auntie was very quiet. She never shouted at Sibo again, and you could sometimes hear her say, "Sibo is a good